this little bit of land there. It's not my land, it's Buddy's land, to be honest with you, and it's dry as anything. It's the only trouble is, where it's so dry, the signals ain't so prominent, so we've got to dig a few iffy signals today. That's one thing I've noticed about the AT Pro, and I think it happens. I think it happens with a few machines, but when it's dry, it's not so conductive. So anyway, like, just for all you beginners out there that have just started and are asking stuff, like, this is my setup here, Pro Zero mode. I'll have it two off the top sensitivity, and I have a touch of discrimination for now. That's how I started. I might adjust it a little bit later. Alright, but what we'll do is, I mean, like, I'm not a number cruncher on these. I'll dig the tones rather than the numbers. But later on, as we go through it and we get some targets, I will actually tell you the numbers. I won't. Well, I might even show you them or whatever. But I'll give you the numbers later for the people that want to know. Okay. But just bear with me today, because it ain't the best conditions. It's doable, but it's not the best conditions. But I'll crack, and I've got my mate with me today, Ralph. There's my boy, my little Ralph, yeah, he's with me today, so he'll help out. Okay, so bear with me, and I'll get back to you with the first dig, and we'll just crack on and see how it goes. Alright, but it's not the best conditions, but just for you, I'll do one and I'll put it up on the AT Pro group later. Alright, for Willie and that, and all the new people that just to get an idea of what goes on, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm no expert, don't get me wrong, I'm no expert. I've had it 3 years now. I don't miss a lot. I found a lot of stuff in that 3 years, and I think I've more or less just about cracked it. But to be honest, I haven't really experimented with it. Like the settings, I'll dabble a little bit with the settings, but I'll never have it on a Pro Zero mode ever. All I do is dabble with the sensitivity and the discrimination. I mean, it's never let me down. So if it ain't broken, don't try and fix it. Right, so hang loose then, and I'll be back with a target. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Right, nothing yet, but fetch it, Ralph, fetch it. Just saying to Ralph, he likes to help me out sometimes. I've had 2 signals so far, and a bit iffy, both low 50s, like 53, something like that, 53, 54. Alright, but I'll crack on, and I'll get back to you in a minute. Target, better signal, I'll do the dig live. Alright, but hang loose, I'll go through it, get it sorted. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, right, this is my next target. It was coming up, I'm sorry about the wind if you can't hear me, there's nothing I can do about that. This one was coming up, it was a pretty good signal. It was a little bit crackly around the edges, but that's because you don't know whether that's the conditions or the actual target. But it was coming up for the number crunches. It was coming up at 76. All right. Now normally, in the settings I have that on, mid 70s is normally a big old penny. It's not normally like a Vicky penny or a George penny, something like that. That's what it normally is. Anyway, I've got it out, and it looks to be, it might be a thimble. Could be a squash thimble, obviously not silver, copper or something. But that was coming up. It was a pretty high signal, sorry, bit of an high tone, a little bit crackly around the edges, but I thought I'd dig it anyway. 75, 76 I think it was coming up at, and it looks to me like a little thimble, so I'll clean that later and see exactly what it is. It's obviously not silver, which is a shame, but still nice, still a target, isn't it? So yeah, 74 to 76 I think it was, something like that. I'd normally expect an old penny with them sort of numbers, but I dig the tones, so it was a half decent tone, so I thought I'd dig it, and there you go. It's a copper thimble I think, but I'll clean it up later and I'll whack it on. Alright, so on to the next, yeah. The next decent signal, I'll dig it live. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I don't know, about 8 foot away from my last target, which I think was a thimble. I've got this target here. You won't you won't hear it, but it's a really nice high tone, and it's going 70, 71, 72. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll dig it out, and once it's out of the hole I'll show you what it is. Alright, so nice, really nice high tone, coming up between 70, 71, 72. Alright, but I'll dig it out and I'll show you what it is. Alright, hang loose. Okay, right, I've dug the hole. It's not very deep, probably about I don't know, 4 inches, something like that. Not very deep. It's popped out, and I think we've got our first coin for the day. What's up, Ralphie? Ralphie, get away. Right, Ralph, get away. Over there, over there. Don't see that in there. Looks a bit greeny. It might be a coin, might be a button. We'll have a look. I haven't seen it yet here. It's an old penny. It's an old penny. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's Jules, one of the Juleses, or a Vicky. I don't know. Let's have a look. See what I can see. Let's give it a rub. That was coming up between 70 and 72, I think it was. I mean, and I think that's a nice Vicky. Hold on, I'll just clean it a bit. Yeah, I think it's a valve head Vicky, so that'll be 18 something. But that's alright, I'm happy with that. I could find them all day and be happy. But I'll crack on, and I'll do the same on the next target. Yeah, I'll give you the numbers, and we'll see what's down in the hole. Alright, so bear with me, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so the next signal was it's coming up at 82, but a really high, strong signal, really nice high tone. It's come out. I think it's an old, I think it's a squash, like a slight squash musket ball. But I mean, it was hardly down at all, really, maybe a couple of inches. But that blew my ears off. But I think it's coming up at 82, I think. Really nice high tone. Alright, for you number crunchers out there. Alright, so I'll crack on. To be honest, I mean, like, it's pretty what's the name, pretty barren, and some of it's really hard digging. But I'll crack on, and I'll show you anything else that's worth finding, and I'll give you my readings. Alright, just for the people that are trying to learn the machine. Alright, what I'll do is I'll do a few live digs as well. If it seems like it's going to be something good and it's a decent signal, then I'll do some live digs. Alright, so I'll crack on, and I'll be back with you soon. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. There you go. Just swinging along. Surface find. There you go. Don't know what it is. There you go. Halfpenny. Didn't have to dig for that. It's on the surface. Don't know the size of it. Looks like old halfpenny. Halfpenny. So I'll have to clean that up later. I might put it up with all the rest of the stuff. Yeah, well, I probably will do. Alright, but surface find, so that's a bonus. Same out of Roman, or same medieval, but that's the hobby, isn't it? There you go. Alright, but onwards and upwards, and I'll see you in a bit, yeah? Hopefully with a nice live dig, decent signal, live dig, and see what pops up. Alright, catch you in a bit.